Hey guys, how we doing? My name is Nero, oxidus. And on this coffee talk video, we're going over the very successful new IP, Pragmata. And yeah, Capcom did it with this one. They nailed it. Finally, we have a new single player experience that tells the world you can be a dad. What's even better? Dad Simulator is an absolutely fun experience with very memorable cutscenes, battles, and beautifully well done visuals. That would have me go back to the settings so I can play without streaming because, oh my god, visuals are amazing, and I would need all the resources that I can muster because my PC does not like me playing on extremely high settings, but it can handle it, but not while I'm streaming. But I also want to make sure my PC doesn't become the new central heating for my house. And with that being said, let's get on with the video. So, Pragmata came out on April 17th, 2016. Almost less than 3 weeks from now, and it took the entire internet by storm with even less time for its own controversies, which definitely describes that 10% makes the biggest noise. To put it bluntly, Dad Simulator is goated. The maternal instinct to protect an AI child is strong, and I don't care. Even if she can hack several robots at once, break into secure doors, and read ones and zeros, and she is still everyone's metaphorical daughter. The gameplay is nothing less of a spectacle. Here, I got you. I need you to stand right there while I hit your course.
Go!
Take this!
Oh, that's so cool! And a decent challenge. To my 9-to-5s, with being a slight cakewalk to the unemployed. The complexity lies within its hacking and the weak point systems with several features, power-ups, and in-game power-ups further incentivizing a type of gameplay in which shooting is the last thing you've worried about. It's the hacking.
Good job, kid.
Not to mention, the game feels very fair with several checkpoints and many warnings for a fun and balanced experience. Mix and match several power-ups and mods to basically bypass a lot of the game's difficult bosses and enemies and even make the fight themselves. Diana, as I keep calling her Deanna.
I said I am DI0.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Isn't really the MVP of the experience, and Hugh ain't taking a backseat either. Hugh boasts a wide variety of guns, power-ups for his suit that makes combat several times more fun than simply hacking the enemy until they're dead. Or shooting them until they're dead. That's basically it. Deanna and Hugh are our main protagonists, and each character is fully fleshed out with normal gameplay and conversations, combos happening during exploration and during cutscenes. Diana is the state-of-the-art daughter.
Diana?
Yeah, from now on you can be Diana. How's that fit?
Diana.
Of this season's gaming, and I can't speak enough about her and how she took the internet by storm.
Hugh. Diana.
Yeah.
Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
Diana?
Diana.
She's so cute. Oh. Simply look up Pragmata drama, and you will see a slew of videos left to right with shoe on head reaction and reactions to her video further advertising the game. Hugh, in comparison, isn't entirely on that spectrum, but being a space engineer with an AI child is basically subscribing to you being a dad.
I don't do babysitting.
And with enough kinetic trauma, you'll forget the original objective and become Hugh until he reminds you that you need to contact Earth, and in your current situation, it's not really good. Playing through the story will tell you enough about these characters. And even in moments of nothing, During exploration, the characters interacting adds the little touch every single player game is needing. And it's the interaction. We're at.
All right, but no cats this time.
Why?
I don't need you crawling off the side of a bridge going after it again. Got it?
I won't do that again.
Good.
You said, best think on that yourself. See, I can do that.
Wow. Word for word.
Because I wrote what you said to my memory course.
Now, I haven't beaten the game myself. But honestly, I don't need to. Especially to say that this is worth the $60. And if you catch it on a sale, get it. Not one time have I ever been disappointed by the game. And I don't expect to be disappointed anytime soon. The game is hands down just good. And I was honestly hesitant at first, but seeing others have fun and actually say that it's good made me buy it. So for my 9 to 5s, and we have barely any time to game, this is your next game for the single players. And for others, this is your next game for single player experience and for overall gameplay diversity. And again, I can't state enough how well this IP made by Capcom is. Pragmata made a statement and it stood by it. Honestly, overall this game is a solid 4 out of 5 to me, with the other star only being that this game's fluidity with hacking and shooting being the main combat feeling a little stiff at times. So you're taken out a little bit by the sheer concentration of hacking while trying to avoid using resources unnecessarily, and by how easy you can mess up at times. The game is an absolute buy. Damn near a Mob Squad seal of approval. And a legend in the history books of gaming. Because honestly, who can forget Diana?
Hugh, thanks for everything. So,
Oh!
It's,
Oh!
that cat again.
It's cute!
I drew lots, but this one turned out the best. So, I'm giving it to you.
But seriously, buy it on Steam, and please experience one of the most well-made titles in the big 2026. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, press the hype button, and comment down below. You can find me on Twitch, and my links for my socials are below. I will not say that I regret it at all. I would tell people to buy this game left and right and center. Honestly, yeah, again, worth the $60. Can't go wrong with it. Hugh is a great character. Diana's a great character. All the characters you'll see in this game execute on the rules pretty well. The hazards, the puzzles, the challenges in this game have been pretty fun up to this point so far. And if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure I'm about 60% of the way through the game. I'm not entirely sure how many areas there is. I just got to the central plant. But overall, yeah, again, dude, get this game. Get this game. To clarify the point on using stuff unnecessarily, have you ever been in a situation where the only way to interact, and this is for people who play this game, the only way to interact with certain nodes is just passing through them, right? But your power-up is right on that node. So it's either A, you ultimately go through it and just hit the finish line, or B, you go around it in more time with there possibly being hazards in the hacking matrix. Hitting those, taking longer, and just screwing up your hacking. Not to mention, the point that I had was it felt stiff at times, because I'm concentrating on hacking while trying to keep in mind that enemies can very much still move. This isn't a slow-mo system, as far as I know. This is a live combat scenario in which I'm controlling Diana in hacking. Then I'm controlling Hugh when shooting. And in most instances, I'm kind of just standing there while trying to concentrate. In other instances, I'm virtually just kind of trying to just hang on, because honestly, a lot of the time I'm spending the time just trying to hack and shoot. And sometimes I get confused as to why enemies aren't open as much. Open being vulnerable. But I try not to worry about it too much. But this is a side tangent. The point I'm trying to make is this game is great. You give it a shot. I had my little nitpicks here and there with the game, but you won't find another $60 game that's going to give you that kind of single player experience right now. And again, it made a statement, bro. Like, dude, if you look up Pragmata drama, you're going to find it. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, right? And the shoe on head point, it's everywhere too, dude. I've watched at least 6 different reacts on shoe on head. It's like when she drops a video, everyone's got to react to it. It's insane. Again, all side tangents, but overall, give this game a shot, okay? Just give it a shot. If you stuck around this far in the video, again, like, share, subscribe, hit that hype button. I'm usually streaming this game. My stream schedule is set. I'm just having trouble sticking with it. With that being said, I'll catch you guys around. Thank you for watching the video. Mob Squad out. Nero, oxidus signing out.